Hi guys, my name is Lizzie Cheta. I'm the sales consultant of KBM Motors, as you can see. So without any further delay, let me just highlight about the new features. I would like to request all the members to come a little bit closer.
Please come closer.
Yeah. Come closer. So one of the, of course, all the new features are really nice, but then one of the new features that has attracted me the most personally is the fuel tank. So this time we are getting a new design fuel tank, which is in a teardrop shaped fuel tank with a capacity of 13 liters. And as you can see, it's really clean and really stylish. And coming back to the seat, since this very new model, it was launched for the comfort of the riders. The seat has made more comfortable, more softer, and it has been lowered down a little bit. So the seat height is a little bit lower this time. And now, since these days we're like competing with the technological world, so the when it comes to the instrumental cluster, it has been replaced from analog to, replaced by digital pin. So now we are getting a digital instrumental cluster, and with that we have the tripper navigation. And one more interesting thing is that you can lock we are getting an integrated locking system, which means that you can lock your bike from the ignition itself. Okay, that is one interesting thing. And then talking about the switches, before we had that 1-2 switch, but now we are getting the rotor system. So it's really easy to handle. And talking about the handlebars, the handling has been made easier this time, so it's easier to reach the handlebars. And one more nice thing, there's so many nice things actually. So this time we're getting USB charging port. Yes, and the main thing of any motorcycle, the headlamp. This time we are really grateful to the engineers this time. They have made our headlamp, the new headlamp, in such a way that the more power you generate, the brighter the light will illuminate. So when you speed up your motorcycle, the brighter it will glow. And then that is going to increase the safety of both the rider and the pillion rider, obviously. So it's very convenient. And now, let's move on to the engine. Like our CRT has mentioned that we have a new engine this time. So the UC engine, now it has been replaced by a more refined and smoother engine, that is the J1A engine. And the chassis. Before we had the single frame chassis, but now we are getting dual frame, which is going to decrease the vibration obviously and also increase stability. And the tire, we are getting a broader tire size this time. So that is 100 by 90 in the front, 120 by 80 in the rear. And this time the braking system has also been upgraded. It has been made more stronger and better. Why though? Because the disc brake has been made larger. The disc brake. We're getting dual discs, both front and rear, which is like made stronger. So in the front we're getting 300 mm, in the back 270 mm. So it's going to increase stability. Yeah. And talking about a tail lamp. This time we're getting a retro style tail lamp, which is obviously giving a really retro kind of look to the motorcycle itself. So then the next portion, I think I've covered up everything. Yes, I think that's it. These are the new features. And then last but not the least, since for the past few months we all have been, our life has been devastating for so many months, let's all be reborn. Let's all see the world with new eyes, with a new classic. Let's all be reborn with a new classic.